Welcome to the first installment of 1 Minute Reviews. My name is Nate, and today I'll be reviewing the AO2 portable stove. But before I get to the review, let me quickly explain how this is going to work. 1 Minute Reviews will be covering gear that I've personally used out in the field, most of which I've purchased myself, including the stove I'm covering today. But occasionally I will be covering gear that was sent to me by a company to try out for free. If that's the case, I will let you know at the beginning of the video. But I do want to make clear that I never promise a company a positive review. I'll only give you guys my honest opinion based on personal experience. Also, I will always put a link to each product in the description below the video. Most of these are what's called an affiliate link, and what that means is if you click on the link and you make a purchase, a small percentage of that sale goes to the channel. It doesn't raise the cost for you, but it does help out the channel so I can continue to provide you with more free content. One last thing before we get started, please remember that these reviews are completely based off of my experience. My intent is not to encourage or discourage you from making a purchase. I'm simply giving you my opinion, and what you do with that is completely up to you. So having said that, let's put 60 seconds on the clock and start the review. Okay, I want to start off by covering 5 major points that I think are important with any stove, and those are power, weight, design, reliability, and price. Power. This is a 10,000 BTU stove that runs on isobutane fuel canisters. Based on my own test, it can boil 1 liter of water in just under 8 minutes. Next is weight. The A2 comes in at 3.3 ounces by itself, or 3.9 ounces with the carrying case. Which brings us to design. This stove features a 4-prong cooking surface with a 3 3/4 inch diameter and a height of 3 inches. It also features simmer control and a push-button piezo ignition system. Then there's reliability. The piezo igniter fires up the stove on the first click nearly every time depending on wind speed. When used in mild to near moderate winds, the burner's never blown out on me, but I do use a windshield when it gets worse than that. And finally, there's the price. You can find the A2 for just under $13 USD on Amazon. Now on to the one and only complaint I have with the A2. When unfolding the 4 prongs, the last one gets stuck on the piezo igniter and takes a few extra seconds of wiggling around before I can fully open it. Now this is annoying, but it's only a mild inconvenience. So there it is, my 1 minute review of the AO2 portable stove with lots of time to spare. I'm expecting lots of comments asking, why only 1 minute? That's way too short. Well, I've been wanting to do reviews for a while now, and I just didn't want to do the same thing everyone else was doing, so I figured this would be a fun, unique way to give it a shot. Plus, I get a lot of comments asking, why don't you talk in your videos? This should make up for it. But anyways, let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas or any feedback you have. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next review.